So, let me tell you what I just got. It's a letter. And this letter, because I know you guys are watching me, here's my question. How do you find so much time to that you got that all this extra time on your hand that you following my social media like this? You following my social media like this, that you like these hospitals, like, man. And let me tell you what bothers me the most. If I hashtag this hospital, I'm sure I'll find a lot of people that's taking pictures or videos in here. I'm sure I will. But it just seems like y'all really seem to just find my page. Y'all can find my page and find videos that I have of y'all. But this is my thing. Everybody's recording everything these days. And when I get something like this, I really feel like y'all acting like the police. And y'all want to police my page and police my social media and police my life. You know, when the police doing something wrong, the first thing they tell you to do is, you can't record this. They want you to stop. If you doing shit right all the time, it shouldn't matter whether or not you record it. This is, let me walk away, because I don't want nobody to see me moving my head and bobbing and feel like I'm being aggressive, you know, because we're always seen as the angry black woman. You feel me? Yeah, I'm the angry black woman when it comes to my family. Yes, I can be the aggressor when it comes to my family. I have been totally transparent with my son's situation. So, but I guess they want me to stop being transparent at some point. No, this transparency shows what I'm going through. This transparency shows, hey, it's not easy, but it's worth it. This transparency shows you got to get off your ass and you got to make these motherfuckers do their jobs. This transparency shows that. But this letter that y'all politely wrote up, typed up, put my name on it at the hospital right here today when I walk in, I already knew what the fuck it was. You feel me? Before I even opened it, I knew what it was. Everything that you do, you being recorded these days. So do the right motherfucking thing. Everything that you do. When you come out and get in your car, the cars record you. You being recorded. But you have a problem with being recorded when you're not doing the right thing, or when you're doing the wrong thing, or you mistreating somebody, or you going... See, again, I'm gonna say this. Ain't no, all of y'all that at the hospital, at any facility that I go to, my mom go to, my son go to, anywhere, all of y'all, you got a problem when you called on your bullshit. I recorded that conversation with him because, motherfucker, I came here over and over and called over and over again. And I recorded to show this is what I had to do in order to finally get my son some therapy. It's been since November. And he clearly said, I thought they'd already contacted you. Well, y'all know that I'm transparent on social media. You know that this is a part of what I do. You already know. I'm not the only one. But why do you feel so threatened toward me? Are you handing out letters to every fucking body that walk through this door that record y'all? No, you're not. Why aren't you? But you feel like you gon' like I'm not scared of y'all. I'm not intimidated by y'all. Y'all can send me a nice little letter saying my son can't come back here. It doesn't matter to me because I'm not going to give up. But I tell you one thing. Nobody here in this hospital has had a child in here fighting for their fucking life. Nobody here has laid with their child that work here, that has been here, that's been here with their children at any hospital. Because if you did, you would definitely know the fight. You would definitely know the struggle. You would definitely know why I'm an advocate. You would definitely know what I'm going through. But I'm going to say this again. I don't care what your position is. Doctor, lawyer, I don't care. If you haven't been through it, you can't even begin to understand. You can't begin to understand. Had I listened to everything that was told me by these folks, I would be in a fucked up situation. I don't come in here and try to be rude. I don't come in here and try to be mean. I smile at everyone. I respect anyone until my respect is challenged or I'm disrespected. But I'm not intimidated. I'm not. And the fact that I know y'all really watching my page, I know y'all really watching my page. Your whole, and listen to me. I'm telling y'all, don't come to me with nothing else about this. This is the reason Fresh has a PT aide. His aide will be the one trying to get out the sun. His aide will be the one to bring him here. My reason for coming today, these last few days, is to introduce his aide to the staff and, for her to learn. I don't plan on being here with him. So you ain't got to worry about me recording nothing. But what you're not going to do is, I'm not intimidated by this letter. I know y'all watching me. Do something else with your time. Don't follow me on social media. Why? You telling me you pleased with first of all, I want to compliment you as I was able to see the Colston Strong Facebook page you maintain. I've been maintaining it. Y'all been new. Why are you following my page? And it ain't just you, this hospital. It's all of, because all the nurses that have been, I know I have a lot of followers. And I know I have a lot of followers in the medical field. I must be saying or doing something right, because it's not all wrong. It's not all wrong. I got to be saying or doing something right. But I'm telling you, I really feel like this is, it's harassment, if you ask me. Because that page is my personal page, my platform, and yes, it's available for the public. It is. But you're not telling me that I don't go to a hospital facility and see pictures of a lot of people all over the hospital. I see doctors, nurses, staff, everybody in the background. Y'all haven't went to each one of those people and told them to sign a form. Y'all have not. And everybody that come in this hospital, y'all ain't stopping. So why you feel like you choosing me because you think you ain't making no example out of me. And I'm saying this. No, I won't record here anymore. There's nothing for me to record. I will not be here. My son will be here. And his aide will be here. That's paid by me, not by y'all. But again, I really want everyone to understand. It's my word against anybody's word. It's my word against their word on how my son is treated, how I'm treated, how my mom's treated. And there's nothing you can do about it. But when you have evidence, and the proof is in the pudding, nobody wants that. The same thing, like I said, with the police. When you're recording the police and they doing something nice, when you're recording the doctors and the staff and they doing good, and you giving them accolades, then it's amazing. They'll smile for the fucking camera. But if you catch their ass doing something or saying something that shouldn't be said or done something, then, oh, it's against the law. It got to work both ways. Like, again, it has to work both ways. It's unfair. It's unfair. There's too much medical malpractice. There's too much going on. You see what's going on with my mom right now? She's still in the hospital. Because, do y'all remember? I recorded the doctor that put her on fucking hospice? And said she needed no more, there was nothing else they can do? Do you know my mom would be dead had I not had that evidence to take to the hospital, patient care advocate, is it the patient care? Yeah, the advocate. I could have just told her.
Hello?
Hi.
Is this Lisa?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Can you see me today?
No.
Okay, well, that's perfect though, because I need to get on one of your options. I need to get on one of them.
Okay, I'm in the middle of something. Let me call you back in like 20 minutes. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. But again, if I didn't have proof, and I'm gonna tell you something else too. A lot of my reasoning behind recording. Don't let nobody tell you that you don't have the right to record your people. Now, I do agree. Don't record people in the background that want to be recorded. Or tell them or ask them or whatever. But the majority of the time, it's me recording somebody doing something in the act where that just wasn't ethical. And that's not proper practice. And even with the recordings, they still don't, it ain't like they correct it. My thing is this, you don't know, I can tell you right now, I ain't gonna record you no more. That doesn't mean somebody else is not. It doesn't mean it. So that don't mean drop your guard, staff. That means keep doing right by people. When you came and filled out this application for this job, you told them you were going to do things in a certain way and you would be held to a certain standard. And that's not what we see all the time. I'm not saying it's everybody, because I promise you, I really think that this guy that works here, he was a very nice guy. I don't think there was anything bad in the video. I remember I've been talking every other day saying I'm trying to get him therapy. You know, they not understanding the mental of him not being in therapy. He's still young. You know, I'm trying to do this. So that was just leading up into, okay, I finally got some help. I haven't said anything bad about nobody over here. If I had something bad to say about them, or if I didn't like their service, y'all acting like I put y'all on Front Street saying doing something bad, then I wouldn't have been here. And I don't know, they could be saying, oh, we're not trying to be mean, but y'all don't get his fucking letter to everybody. That's what I'm saying. I know y'all don't. Y'all can't. Y'all can't. Like, it's just, it's crazy. They don't, again, I don't expect no one in here that's working to understand as a parent. Until your child or your loved one has been laying over here fighting for life, and until you feel like you've done something to make the situation better, and then you're going to continue to be an advocate, because it's going to happen. It ain't just me. Somebody else going to have a situation, and you're going to have to go and advocate for your people. And this is the sign. People going to jump in your way as a distraction. They definitely will. They're going to jump right in your way as a distraction and deter you from trying to do everything for your people. But it's what they would want. As soon as every last one of everybody, all of them that's typing these letters and everything, as soon as something goes not the way that you like it, that's the first thing you do. You pull out your phone. Now, don't nobody pull out their phone. Oh, I'm the only person. I'm the only mom that's ever came here like, y'all ain't passing out these letters like that. You so comfortable with, here, my supervisor wants me to give you this. Your supervisor just smiled in my face. Why your supervisor didn't give it to me? Like, why? If it's cool like that, like, why? I ain't around here playing games. Again, I have so much on me Yeah, sometimes I need to record to go back and say, like, what did they say? What? Did I understand that right? But again, it's your word against theirs, so don't let nobody convince you, don't let nobody, I'm not signing that. Don't let nobody convince you not to advocate for your people. It's an unimaginable situation. I'm going to tell you this. Go back 5 years ago. Was I around here? I wasn't recording nothing. But these were situations that needed to be recorded because there was a lot of stuff that has happened. You know, so, you know, I don't want to get in my feelings about it, but yeah, I don't expect for nobody to understand. I don't expect for nobody to understand. I don't. I don't. And the more I have to convince myself, these people will never understand. They'll never. As bad as I want to wish on some people that they go through this too. I do. As bad as I want to wish, y'all go through this shit for a day, a week. Go through it. Y'all, they ain't understood that. Again, I'm bringing the awareness. Don't let nobody convince you not to be an advocate and do whatever it takes. Yeah, so, no, we don't have to record over here to show his progress. Y'all don't have to get credit for it. It's all right. We passed that. Yeah, but I was sitting there and like, should I tell them about this? I'm like, hell yeah. Because somebody else, they may try you like that too. This is why my facility, again, progress, everybody in there needs to understand y'all are being recorded at all times. So you better be on your P's and Q's. Be on your best. Always do people right. Treat people right all the time. Not just when you know you need to smile for the camera. All the time. Because you never know who recording you. It's all types of devices now. I don't have to pull out this phone. Facebook is offering glasses. That when I walk in, I'm recording you. You have no idea. Other people walking around with ink pens on their pocket, you record it. You have no idea. Not just because a phone is out. That doesn't mean nothing. So if you want to keep your job and keep a good life, a healthy mind, do right by people. Yeah, I was taken. Everywhere has cameras. Everywhere. So can I walk outside and say, oh, it's an invasion of my privacy because there's a camera on the corner by my house? Oh, it's an invasion of my privacy because your Tesla is recording me when I pull up. This 2024. Ain't no fucking privacy. Nothing that you do. You do right by people. I ain't taking it to the office. Listen, I ain't taking it to the office manager. I ain't taking it to nobody. They know this. They know. And the thing about it is, the staff knows too. Y'all already been discussing it. Listen. When I came in, I was like, I kind of noticed, a couple of looks. I'm like, Then when the letter came, I'm like, oh, that explains it. Oh, they wouldn't have already got the letter yet. They looking at me because they know that they about to give me a letter. So y'all ain't doing everything decent and in fucking order. Y'all not, but it's y'all's business. It's y'all's business. And again, they don't have nothing to do with nobody else. This is all about my son. It's what he wants, it's what he deserves, and it's what he's gonna get. Whether y'all gonna give it to him or somebody else, he gonna get it. Y'all want to do this letter because y'all know that y'all around here saying and doing. I would tell my staff, look, why you worried about somebody recording you? What did you say? What did you do? Outside of your house, you recorded everywhere. Everywhere. But again, I don't have no problem because they won't see me here anyway. You know, he has an aide that'll bring him, and that's it. That's all, no more. This is my to let y'all know if the situation was different, and y'all Elaine, you would be afraid to go here for what? Why? I ain't afraid. Fresh ain't afraid. Long as they give him his therapy that they being paid to give him, it really don't matter. It's not like we have a whole lot of choices. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, well, and then it probably is. Like some of the staff I really love. There's a few doctors here that I really love. You know, and there's a few people that don't know me, you know, and they feel intimidated for whatever reason because you watch these fucking lives. And you already know I ain't barring the curb and I ain't playing with you about my son because I wouldn't want nobody to play about me. I wouldn't. You know, and our time is valuable. Y'all know how many times I ran over here driving, going back and forth, doing all this, and then fighting for disability. Y'all can't even walk a mile in my shoes, but you can't walk a block in my shoes. You can't. I know you can't. I know you can't. I know you can't. Damn, like, wow, all of y'all that's watching, won't y'all donate to the nonprofit so I can open my own facility and you ain't gotta watch it. You can really watch and see how it goes. You can really watch and see how it goes. This just motivates me again to go on, because these are not issues that I want nobody to have when they're talking about recovering. I don't want the parents to say, well, I wanted to record his progress, or I'm proud, we can go back and look. If I didn't record, I told my mom be so fucked up, I can't tell you what be going on. I go back and look at videos and like, oh son, I noticed you did this. You know, the video when he was talking about his hand and we not had that video, like, yeah, they want to say that they understand and they're compassionate, but y'all paid to say y'all understand and y'all compassionate. Y'all 90% of them can't because they ain't been through shit. You ain't been through a tragedy. Because you'll understand, just because you went through that tragedy 3 years ago, don't mean you ain't still going through it right now. Man, if I had a fucking a dollar for every time that I've cried since this, I'd be a millionaire. Every time I've prayed for something to be better, prayed for help, begged for therapy, It's life. You know, this won't make me stop or give up on my son. I'm gonna still continue to do what I'm doing. But no, it could have been, it's all right. It's done and over now. I'm just showing you awareness. Yeah, I can't wait until the time that the news crew comes and records in my facility or a facility and show his progress, but this is a billion-dollar industry. These hospitals are funded by the state or whatever, so they're gonna be paid regardless, and there are going to be lawsuits that come against them, not this one, that one, all of them, and they're going to keep doing what they're doing. It's how they treat you as an individual. That's what it is. And I hadn't had no problems with them. Anything that I recorded has been good. But what they've done, they went back and heard me record that doctor. I already know. Y'all done went back and looked through all of my videos. I know it. Y'all done went and saw all of them. Yeah. And that was some, and 95% of them were my cyber family like, wait, what? I can't believe they said that. And if you didn't hear it for yourself, you wouldn't have believed it. Because you can't make this shit up. I'm a little aggravated. But that's what the distractions do. They come and put a roadblock right up in your face and try to stop you. But what you do is you go around it, you go over it, you go under it, but you just keep going. I'm where we need to be right now. He getting therapy. As long as he get therapy every day, I don't have to be with him. Like, I'm okay with it. Like, first of all, I want to know, when are you watching my Facebook? Are you watching my Facebook when you're on the clock? Is that against your company policy? Are you watching my Facebook when you at home? Well, why are you bringing it back to work? See, I have a lot of questions. I got a lot of questions. Who got answers? I want to know. What y'all probably want to do, hospital admin, since y'all watching me, make sure you contact your staff and tell them, be on y'all best behavior, because if not this mom, there are other moms, other families that's going to be recording, and you don't know when they're secretly recording you. And we don't want to have a lawsuit against us for something that you guys have done or said. So make sure you're cautious. That's what you tell your staff. Tell your staff, these families are going through something that they couldn't have never imagined, and we ain't going through that shit. So be on y'all's best and treat people the way y'all want to be treated. That's what y'all need to be telling y'all staff. Not, I'm going to write a letter and tell the mom she can't do that. Most of the time, especially as at therapy, it's I'm showing you guys like, hey, look what he's doing now. He wasn't able to do this. I'm proud. I'm very proud. But I'm not satisfied. I'm proud, but no, I'm not satisfied. I want him to be better than what he is. My son lives this every fucking day. Every hour. No 2 days are the same. No 2 hours aren't the same. Yeah, it's you know, it's just something that has to be brought to my attention to make me, you know, to constantly be aware. And them too. This is just something that was brought to their attention to make sure that they're constantly aware that people are, you know, recording whether they know it or not. And there's a lot of people that's doing it. Again, there are so many apparatuses that people can have to record. And you see it every day. Hashtag. Just hashtag some hospitals. Go to Google. Go to YouTube. I'm quite sure YouTube has videos, tons and tons of videos of people being caught in the act of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's videos. Like, there was one video I was looking at yesterday, and the mom, it's called my proxy syndrome or something. Like, the mom does something to keep the baby sick. Y'all saw that? So they were recording. The hospital secretly recorded the mother doing something to the baby. Yeah. So, look, it happens. Could the mother have came in and gave y'all a letter saying, you recorded me, y'all can't record me? Remember they brought the camera and put it in Fresh Room when I got there? I'm like, how y'all gonna put it? This is a violation of my privacy. Y'all telling me not to record, but y'all come and put a camera in his room. Y'all forgot. I didn't. Yeah, but I'm just asking God to, you know, I don't know what you're doing and why you're doing it, but continue to lead me and cover me, us, because nobody in there can say that I've been malicious and I've been rude and I've been violent or none of that. They can't say none of that. I come in here and I smile and I want the best for what's best for my son. Like, that's it. I can literally be in a restaurant and recording everybody in the restaurant. Do that mean I got to get up and go and ask everybody, can they record? No. Because ain't nobody going to ask me. I'm quite sure I'm in the back of somebody's video somewhere. Probably a lot of them. Yeah. I just don't want y'all to be influenced by people telling you guys what not to do when it's best for your people. And it don't always have to be bad. Like, it could be good. I could be recording just amazing things here. But it's all good. He having therapy right now, and I'm working on some other stuff, so I ain't even sweating it. They couldn't. They could care less. These people go home to their normal, happy little lives, and that's all it is. Hello? 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 No, I can't check Messenger. I don't get messages here. You have to email me. FreshATL5@gmail.com. I'm gonna tally on back around here. Again, my goal ain't never to bring no confusion. I want to keep down confusion. Right. No, the call is dropping like that because somebody keep trying to call me. Can I help you?
Hi, Lisa, where you at?
Right here in the front. You see the white truck with the blinkers on?
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. So I ain't gonna say this in front of Fresh. I don't want to aggravate the situation. I want him to come and get the best for him. I ain't gonna say nothing in front of the aide because I don't want her to feel some type of way. I want them to get the best. I'm just telling y'all, like, y'all know I'm transparent about these type of things. So I love y'all. Y'all remember, faith without work is dead. Failure is never an option. Nobody owes you anything, and you are not exempt.
I like his spirit.
Huh?
That guy that was like yesterday, even though I was sitting there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. He has a good fit.
Today he was all the answers.
Yeah, yeah. He's a good therapist. I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
And then, I don't know the skinny doctor, I don't know his name. The skinny one. He's like, that's what the skinny doctor.
The young guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, man, that's what happens when you have too much sugar. and then he started saying that. He's like, oh, you always have that skinny one. What's our doctor's name?
I can't. What's his name first? Matt, something like that. All right, we're gonna talk to y'all later. Bye for now.